If this video is going to make you empty out a whole box of tissues and cry in your obese mother's lap, man, then just click off, please. Like, I don't think you can take this. Okay, so I don't have to explain a single thing. You read the title, you've seen everything, we're about to go right into it. Before we start with all of this, I want to say that this video was inspired by Jim. You know, I saw the little tier list video and I was like, you know what, I want to do that kinda, so thank you, Jim. Hello, if you're watching this. And second off, this video is a little bit of a recap of all the revivals we've looked at on this goddamn channel already. Oh, and also, the tier list that I'm making, I'll leave it in the description and you can make your own video on it or like send it to me or like whatever, you know? Because I'm genuinely curious like where you guys would rank other revivals and whatnot. Okay, so here's the tier list right here. Don't mind the random images like Kattus, the Bebi Kattus air humidifier or the ant or Chino Moreno from Deftones or the dude sucking on the blunt. Those are just there for decoration purposes. So we're gonna rank it from I styled my wife for the roadblock to Busta, straight Busta. And we're also gonna sort out all the ones that I haven't looked at and that I probably won't even have a chance to anymore because every revival just dies in a matter of 2 seconds. So I actually have not played fucking good blocks, believe it or not. I just never did. I've seen it a lot because you know I had like friends that played it, but I was always the Finobe guy. Speaking of which, easily S tier. I sold my wife for the yeah. So you like what I did for Alphaland and Graphictoria? Okay, so Alphaland, I didn't have a chance to touch, and honestly, after hearing some things, I'm kind of glad. Graphictoria is just Busta, just straight, but the Ryder from GTA San Andreas is spanking the fuck out of this revival. Ryder's gonna fucking like put out his goddamn PCP blunt on this goddamn revival, bro. Okay, so next up is the Bebi Kattus air humidifier, and honestly, I would sell my wife for it. Honestly, like, I hope my girlfriend is not watching this video. Hey, if you watch, I'm sorry. Both of these just I would sell my I'm gonna end up single after this one. We got Bajuki blocks, or well, Ida blocks. Man, it's cool for real. You know, it's like, it's good, but it's not perfect. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I also included like some sims and shit, so like yeah, I can already see all the elitists going down into the comments being like, hey, that ain't no Roblox. Shut the f up. If it's all the Roblox, then it all over the okay, Bloxrev. You watched my last video, right? If you haven't, you really should. It's probably the funniest video on this channel yet. I can't decide between these two because I don't think it's quite as bad as Graphictoria. You know, Graphictoria as a revival itself was alright. Like the clients were accurate, all that. It would be higher than Bloxrev in that regard. But the owners just fucking suck. Hi XLXI. You know, if you want more info on that, go watch the Graphictoria video I made while I was dead as hell in bed. Literally had undergone like a leg surgery and everything. That shit was fucked. That was the darkest time of my life. But yeah, Graphictoria in terms of like Roblox is better, you know? But the owners just suck, so is Busta, straight Busta. But Bloxrev is like, it has potential, don't get me wrong, but it needs some work, man. Fucking needs some work. Cause that thing is not, like, it is barely playable, honestly. Like there's barely any games on it that are fun. It's boring as hell because of that. And in general, like the owners, honestly, like I don't have anything against them guys, but like their ability to take criticism is as existent as Stephen Hawking's ability to walk. Is it Stephen or Stefan? I don't. Bored but at peace. It's just gonna go right next to Bloxrev. Honestly, dude looks like Young Lead, so he just kind of mid. This right here, Brick Planet. Where do I start? Okay, so my introduction with Brick Planet was just Roblox copy. It bad. Don't play it. The games on there are pretty sucky. It's alright. It's gonna go above Bloxrev, but like, you know, it's not good. Actually, do I place Bloxrev right here instead? I feel like that would make more sense. Okay, you know, let's just leave it the way it was. ClassicBlox. Honestly, Wow, for an on-site like revival or simulator, it is probably like about as good as it can get. So like, you know, I would sell my wife for it for sure. Graphictoria. I don't know where I heard it anymore, but I heard that it's like fairly toxic, but that's just the ORC. I don't really blame the revival for that. In terms of clients and stuff, is pretty high. Man, this shit low-key good. It low-key good. This is original economy simulator. This is for ECSR, just so you guys know, just so there's no confusion. Should have added like an R in paint. I mean, first off, it was very impressive that you got that running on just a browser. There was no like actual client for, you know, a little bit. I had never seen that before with like a revival. So in a way, this is like really fucking good. But at the same time, it was clunky as hell and just kind of sucked and you couldn't really play it that much, but it was impressive. So let's just say it low-key good. It's behind ClassicBlox though, for sure. Okay, ECSR, you know, to keep my my sexual relationship with Ida up, let's just, yeah, there you go. FWM, probably even, I wouldn't say it's better than ClassicBlox. In terms of like original feel and stuff, yes, but I feel like ClassicBlox for me personally is just more fun because it's not like straight up just, okay, nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. It's actually like playability, like, okay, you have actual games that are fun and because, you know, believe it or not, you know, everyone wants to go along and be like, oh yeah, Roblox was so much better. Honestly, the games nowadays, while repetitive, are still better than what you got like 2006 or some shit, which is to be expected. So yeah, ClassicBlox is above FWM. I don't know 16. Honestly, fucking bomb-ass revival, easily selling my wife behind Finobe, actually behind Baby Kattus, actually behind Chino Morena, actually behind that. Revival itself good. Community f***ing ass. It's cool. Limbo, f***ing bomb-ass revival. Better than ClassicBlox and FWM, solely because it's dedicated and not like on Roblox, which gives it, you know, more of an original feel. But behind I don't know 16, because I don't know 16 was pretty f***ing good, I won't lie. Meteorite, it was cool as hell. You had so many like clients on there, even though like, you know, like I said in the original videos, they're kind of unnecessary because no one wants to play like now, like no one is gonna install a Roblox revival to play 2020 clients, for instance. But you know, they had older clients as well, so I would say it's one of the top ones. I'd say it's maybe even above I don't know 16, solely for the fact that like it had more variety and whatnot. It had more like stuff you could do and work with. Okay, we got No Fucking Fetus. Honestly, is really fucking good. I still remember like the old version, like RBX Legacy or something it was called. It's good. It's very fucking good. I'd place it like, listen up, we need to get one thing straight. That's how it's supposed to look. Polygon. The revival itself was really fucking brutally good. Like Pizza Box are really like, and the end of it was fucking amazing, dude. Like everyone in VC and you guys remember when I made that video? Actually, I have a little story to tell about that. I wouldn't even have made it with the shutdown and stuff because I would have been like at school and whatnot when it all happened. But I literally ended up just being sick as shit. So I was able to record the video, which was amazing. If you guys don't know that revival yet or you don't remember it at all, please go back. Please watch it. That was amazing. You know, the whole community got together and it wasn't even toxic. I expected like to join voice chat and have 20 people screaming at me being like, hey, yo, Kattus, your video sucked, man. Okay, what about, man, they're cool for real. I'd say it's like this. Just for my personal experience, solely because, you know, the community was fairly toxic towards me and whatnot. I didn't really have, you know, too much of an experience with it, which is why I'm just gonna rate it right there. Victoria, it was cool. It's weird, but let's just say it's still fun. It's still kind of good. I think I'd put it right where Brick Planet? Yeah. I need to add Brick Hill real quick. Wait. Also, I forgot about Austin. How dare I? Rainbow was a pretty cool revival. The thing is just, I heard a lot of shady shit about it. So let's just, it's behind both of these, I'd say. I don't know. Rainway was like, you play it once, at least to me, it seemed like this. You play it once, you have fun on it, and then it's gone. Like you don't go back and visit it over and over and over again. Row 2016, amazing ass revival. Games are fun as fuck. active as hell, even more active than like actual revivals. In case you guys don't know it, it's you know, an on-site revival. It's a simulator. So I'd say it's like, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. Actually, I want to make a video on to Novitas. Is that even how you pronounce it? Multiplayer. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I feel like that would be really fun. And you know what? Join the Discord server. I might just, you know, we might just join the same games and whatnot. Okay, super nostalgia zone. Oh my, I'm gonna dink some Orta, yeah. It is very fucking good, but I feel like it fucking died. Which then again makes it less fun, because what's really fun about the game is being able to play it together. Because, you know, like I said, older Roblox games, as to be expected, are kinda mid. Oh! How dare you say it's mid? It's good. It's good. It's above Economy Simulator OG. Syntax was cool as hell, but at the same time it seems sketchy as fuck to me. I'm sorry, but make that installer and stuff just look better. It will make this whole experience so much nicer, because you won't be like, oh wait, did I just install 10 malwares and get myself doxed and shitted on? Shitted. I sharded. So yeah, syntax is it's above Capiche. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say, actually, I can't fucking decide, man. What am I doing? Okay, Tada, basically same as Capiche, except it was kind of worse. Cause, you know, I had everyone go at me. Again, like, this community is Townyblox. I'm sorry, but busted, straight bust. In case you guys don't know, Bloxrev is the newer version of Townyblox. I made videos on those too. That, you know, it fucking sucked. Townyblox was really bad. I'm sorry, dude. Brick Hill. I would kind of wish to put it right here after everything that happened, but I did. It's above Graphictoria. Let's say that. And you know what? Townyblox is above Graphictoria too, because you don't get yourself fucked for playing it. At least you're safe while you're playing Townyblox, even though it sucks. Townyblox. Now this is the last one. It was cool as hell. It's definitely above here. I don't know if I put it above. Actually, I put it above Syntax. This is the official Roblox Revival tier list by me, Baby Kattus himself. So yeah, to any of the Revival owners that may be watching this video right now, I'm sorry if I shit on your Revival. That's it. Other than that, I hope you guys had fun watching this shit, because honestly, this was like a very chill and simple video to make. Or at least thus far, just recording it. Editing is obviously gonna be hell with my style of editing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this goddamn video. Sub, like, do all that stupid YouTuber shit, because genuinely, man, I really need it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little recap of sorts of, you know, revivals that we've taken a look at, or maybe that we haven't looked at even. So yeah, go fuck yourselves with a crowbar. Yeah, with an anvil. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go snort. Okay, see you guys.
Official. I can't spell. Baby Kattus at the tier list.